Alright, so welcome back, everybody. So, welcome back to my jungle zoo. I've just finished working on a whole nother section of the zoo. The island section is now done. So let's go take a look at that new section. It's going to be all the way over there, so we got some distance to walk. So we'll head straight there. We got a nice sign here. This might not be the final sign, but for now it'll do. So before we head over to the island section, or should I say along the way, we're going to check out two new species of animals that I've added to the Africa section that we didn't have the last time I gave you guys a tour. So we're going to take a look at them on the way there, since they're on the way. And yeah, there's about 20 species of animals in the new section, in the island section. So this will be an interesting video to show off some new animals, for sure. So first, we have these guys. The Senegal chameleon. There's one there, and there's another one over there. Pretty cool. So chameleons that live in Africa, pretty cool. And, like I said, Senegal chameleon is what they are. Cool. So that, the building that you'll see these guys in is the same building that has the termites and the cobras. So, cool. So now you get to see 3 animals in this building instead of 2. So that's always cool. Okay. We still have 1 animal to see along the way, but we're going to take a look at the Black Panther since they were a no-show last time. You know, because they were all up on the top of the tree there and you could see them very well. Really, all you could really see was some black fuzz. So anyways, now you can actually see them. So that's cool. So this is what they look like in this jungle zoo. The African Black Panther. Cool. Alright, well, we will move on because there is still lots to see after all. Okay. Oh, he was just scratching himself. Okay, well, let's move on. Alright, so we'll go this way. This will take us to the new island section. And we'll have 1 animal to take a look at along the way, of course. We're almost there. Oh, here's the crocodile. Cool. And the new animal is over here in this corner here. The greater flamingo. Yes, flamingos live in Africa. And this species lives in Africa anyways. The greater flamingo. Very cool. There's a couple more over here. Pretty cool. Very cool. Okay, well, let's move on. Still got lots to see after all. So, Jungle Island is where we're heading. So it's on the other side of this bridge, hence why it's an island section. There's another bridge over there that will eventually take you to the Amazon area. And the Amazon area will then loop around to the entrance of the zoo at some point. But, yes, that will be the case when we finally work on that section. So here we are in the new section of the zoo, the island section. Now there are 2 main, I guess you could say, tree tops here. There's this one here, this tree building, and then that tree building over there. We'll do this tree building first since it's closer, obviously. But there's something interesting about these 2 trees, is they're divided into 4 different layers, or sections, if you will. And so there'll be animals in each of the 4 different sections. And the first section is where we are now. Welcome to the forest floor. That's the first layer of a rainforest, the forest floor. So what animal do we have in here? The cassowary, the southern cassowary. There's 2 of them in here. And as you can see, they are quite a beautiful bird, but a very dangerous, deadly bird, indeed. But still, this is their exhibit, and this is them. Pretty cool. Okay, so southern cassowary. Cool, cool. So let's head up on to the next layer of this particular area, which is in this direction here. That direction leads to the bridge, which is a dead end at the moment. So there is nothing over there. So we'll go up here. And then this is the entrance to the tree. And we are here. Welcome to the understory layer. So this is the second layer, basically, of a rainforest. So this first enclosure has the Horsefield's tarsier. And look at the little guy. He's right there. He's right there. It's a little guy, but he's there. Is there any more in here? Yep, there's one over there in the corner, back there. But obviously you want to see the one that's closer, so hey, here we go. Take a look at him. Cool, cool. Horsefield's tarsiers. Oh, there's another little guy back there. There's at least 3 in here. I don't know where the other one is, but there should be 3. Anyways, you got to see them. They're cool. They're awesome. Tarsiers. They got big eyes for such a small little body. Cool, cool. Oh, cool, cool. Now you get to see both of them up close. Okay, so that's the Horsefield's tarsier. Then we have the Siamang gibbon. And there's one back there. And there's one over there. They're all trying to climb. There's one back there in the corner. Obviously, they're not really close up, so we'll come back. They don't come closer. Oh, here we go. Here comes one. So these are Siamang gibbons, and they obviously like to climb. Cool, cool. Got to see one up close. Climbing. We got to see one up close. Cool, cool. All right. So let's move on to the next layer. That's the only 2 animals on this layer. Horsefield's tarsier and Siamang gibbon. So a very short-lived area for sure. So let's move on to the next layer, which is the canopy layer. The canopy layer. So here we go. We have another tarsier right here. I think this is the Philippines tarsier right here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yep. And then on this side, we have the spectral tarsier. There's one right there. Looks like he's sleeping. Yeah, he's sound asleep. Look at him. He is sleeping. He's sound asleep. Oh, there's one right there. Wandering around. Moving around. I have never seen them sleep. I've built this enclosure. I've put them in here, and I have never seen them sleep before. Ever. That's a first. That's a first. Cool, cool. So here's the other one that's active and awake. Spectral tarsier. Cool, cool. And over here, these are the Philippines tarsiers, which we saw earlier, obviously. All pretty active. Oh, he woke up. He was here earlier. Now he's awake. Cool, cool. Alright. We should have stuck around longer to see him wake up. So here we go. Yeah, spectral tarsier. It says it right there, so. Spectral tarsiers. The one that was asleep. Cool, cool. And then over here is where it says Philippines tarsier. So, Philippines tarsier right here. Cool, cool. Okay, let's move on. So we're done with this particular layer of the rainforest treehouse. So let's move on to the next layer, the last layer, which is the emergent layer. The emergent layer. Okay, so the first species that we have up here, or should I say the only one we have up here, is the Vogelkop superb bird of paradise. And if you're wondering why there's 2 different birds in here, it's because there isn't. The males are the beautiful ones, and the females are the ugly birds. That's just the way things are in the bird world. Males are beautiful, females are ugly. That's just how it works. But yeah, this is their enclosure. There's several of them in here. It's a huge enclosure. There's a few of them over here, and there's a few more over in this corner. So, but yeah, we got birds of paradise. Cool. And now you've seen them, and you can even come over here if you can't see them over there, and try to come over and see them. Oh, see, there's one up there. There is one up there. I was wondering if there was one up there or not. There's one up there at the very top, as you can see. So yes, good. Okay, cool. So yeah, bird of paradise, lots of them in here. And that's the only animal we have up here on the emergent layer of this building. But don't worry, the second building has a lot more in each of the layers. So let's head on down this tree and go investigate the other side of this section, the other tree. Cool. Alright, we're out of the treehouse. Okay, so we'll take this route. This is the way to the next tree. This is the way. I just love saying that. Okay, so we're currently on the understory layer of this section, but we're going to skip the understory and go straight down to the forest floor and start down here. You know what they say, start at the bottom and work your way to the top. So now we are at the forest floor, and the animal that's in here, orangutans. That's a female orangutan right there. There should be a male in here somewhere. He's probably back there. But yeah, orangutan. Cool. Let's see if we can see him on the other side. Yep, see, male's over there. Now he's moved back over. So we'll quickly go over real quick. Oh, he's fast. He's over there now. Oh, look. There's one up there. Oh, and he's sitting down. He sat down. He sat down. Yeah. Cool. Where'd the male go? He's bigger. Oh, there he is. Look, he's up there. You see his face? Did you see his face? Oh, that was cool. He just really quickly showed his face. That was cool. Surprise! That was totally a surprise. Oh, there he is. There he goes. And now he's sitting down. Cool. So orangutans, gotta love them. Gotta love orangutans. Cool animals. That's an awesome way to start this tree off with such an awesome animal and such an awesome ape. Okay, so then there are two more animals here on the forest floor. You thought that was going to be the only one on the forest floor, didn't you? No, it's not. No, I told you this one is bigger. So we have two more species on the forest floor. The first one here is the brown leaf chameleon. And as you can see, there's one right there in the corner. Is there only one in here? I thought there was two in here. Oh, man, I guess there's only one. But yes, brown leaf chameleon. Cool. And now he's coming closer, so you can see him better. Very, very cool. Brown leaf chameleon. Definitely an interesting coloration for sure. Of course they can... Oh, there's the other one. See? I told you there was two in here. There's the other one. Cool. He was just hiding, apparently. Very cool, though. Brown leaf chameleons. And then on the opposite side, very carefully, is this guy, the king cobra. See? King cobra. He's currently hiding his head in the wall there, but he is right there. He's close up. We just have just one king cobra in here, not two. They don't get along very well, for obvious reasons. But yes, king cobra. Very cool snake. You know why they call them king cobras, right? Because they eat other snakes. That's why they're the king. They eat other cobras even. Which is why we only have one in here. Better, safer that way. In case they get into a fight or something. Oh, there he goes. He's moving now. He's finally moving. Oh, we can see his head. There we go. Now we can see his head. And his tongue flickering. And he's close. Really close. And his tongue's flickering. Very cool. Thank you for showing your face. You're the king. Cool, cool. King Cobra. Totally worth seeing. Okay. So let's move on and say goodbye to the brownleaf chameleons, but not bye to chameleons in general, because there's a lot more chameleons to see here. Okay, so that's it for the forest floor. So let's head on up the tree and see what's let's see what's on the understory, and that is ring-tailed lemurs. There's one over there. There's one over here. There's a few of them over there. Cool, cool. Gotta love ring-tailed lemurs. There's so many in here. I even named some of them. So let's see. There should be one in here named Knothead. Where's Knothead? Oh, no, that's Dean. Where's Knothead? And then there should be one named Ava, I believe, as well. But yes, there's one named Knothead in here somewhere, because, well, you know, he's a knothead. But yeah, cool. Lemurs, gotta love them. And looks like they've all decided to hide. Okay, well, let's move on. Still lots of other animals to see. I'll maybe come back and look at them before we leave. Oh, so in here we have the Jamaican iguana. There's one over here in the corner swimming around. And there's one up there trying to climb again. Jamaican iguanas. Cool, cool. Yeah, they just want to climb, don't they? And he just wants to swim. Okay, well, we'll come back and see. Maybe they'll be in a better position to take a look at them later. Maybe. Okay, then we have the sulfur-crested cockatoo. So we have several of them in here. And they're all up close. It would seem there's one back there, though. In the far back. But yeah. Sulfur-crested cockatoos. Cool, cool. And this isn't the only species of cockatoo we have here. This is just one of three. One of three. Cool, cool. All right, so that's one species of cockatoo. Let's move on, shall we? And then we have the veiled chameleon, which is right here, and right there, and right back there. The veiled chameleon. See, I told you we had more chameleons. No, this isn't the only chameleons we have. We still have two more species of chameleons to take a look at. So, no wait, three. We've got three species, sorry. Forget that. We've got three more species of chameleons to take a look at. So there's still lots more animals to take a look at, for sure. Okay, well, that's the veiled chameleons. Let's move on. So that's it for the understory. So now we'll head to the canopy layer. And the animal that's in here is that guy in the corner, which is the eye. He's all the way back there. Oh, there is the other one. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if we can see him better on the other side. So yes, we're at the canopy layer. And the eye lemur. That's what these guys are. The eye. The eye lemur. Cool, cool. They're small, but they're cool. And they're having a blast. And no one's sleeping this time. Hey, you, what's going on? Cool, cool. So that's the eye. All right, the eye lemur. Okay, what's in here? We got Fiji crested iguanas in this one. Where's the other one? There should be two in here. Well, he's right there in the corner, refusing to come down. Oh, and see the other one? He's trying to climb the wall there. That's why the other one's like not doing anything, because he wants to climb too. Why are the iguanas no-shows? basically. You can't really see them there. Fine. Nothing you can do about that. Okay, so then we have the Parsons chameleon. Yep, these blue ones are Parsons chameleons. Pretty cool. Cool, cool. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we still have more animals on the understudy. I mean, the canopy. These are palm cockatoos. There's one here. There's one up there. There's one over there in the corner. But this one you can see better because he's closer up. Palm cockatoos. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, and then on the opposite side, we have the panther chameleon, which is that guy there. Is that the only one we have? I thought we had two of these. No, we definitely got one, for sure. Oh, see, told you there was two. The other one was hiding. Right there. Look at that. Cool, cool. Panther chameleons. Very cool. Panther chameleons. Awesome, awesome. Alright, let's move on. Still got lots to see. Okay, so that's it for the canopy layer. We still got the last layer of the day. The emergent layer. And what's up here? Madagascar flying foxes. And there's one right there, hanging upside down. And now he's flying. Look at that. Cool, cool. Very cool. There's another one over there, back there. You might be able to see him, but he's hanging upside down over there. And there's a few more in here, but I guess they're hiding on the other side where you can't see. But yeah. Flying foxes. Gotta love them. Cool, cool. Definitely one of my favorite animals, for sure. Oh, he's back to hanging upside down again. Now he's over there. Hanging upside down. Cool, cool. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, next is the Ocelot's chameleon. That's an awful lot to say, for sure. And they're orangey. Currently. Unless they, want to change their colors or something. But they're usually, looks like they're usually orange, right? They're all up there. That one's coming down. There we go. Heard me talking about them. So, man, just love chameleons. Got so many of them in. So many chameleons in this zoo. So many. They're really cool. Okay, so we have one more animal to see, which is at the very top here of the emergent layer. And that's the Goffin's cockatoo, which are these guys. Pretty cool. Another species of cockatoo. Alright, so that's all of the animals. You guys have seen all of the animals that we have here so far in this zoo. As I head down, I'll talk about the last section of the zoo that we'll get started on at some point. That's the Amazon rainforest. Now, there was about 20 species that we saw today, not including the species of animals that we saw in Africa. So about 20 species. And the last section of the zoo, the last section will have probably over 40 species of animals, most likely. Most likely. Over 40 species. So there'll be lots more to see in the future in this particular zoo. Still lots to see. Still lots coming for sure. So I just wanted to. Oh, look! He's finally He's finally moving around. The Jamaican iguanas. There he goes. He's up there now. Look at that. He's all the way up there. They're in a better position now. No, he's intending to swim in that corner. But yeah, the other one's up there. That's cool. So now you got to see, at least got to see one of the species of iguanas fully. You know, head to tail. You definitely got to see, you know, head to tail, at least one of the iguanas that we have. The next section of the zoo that we'll work on at some point has a couple more species of iguanas to see. But you got to see two of them, or at least one of them fully. So that's good. And yeah, they like to swim. Alright, so let's move on. And take a look at the lemurs one last time. Cool. Lemurs, ring-tailed lemurs. That's not head, right there. This is not head. Okay. So, that's it for this tour. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to leave me a like. Don't forget to leave me a like if you guys liked my zoo. And I'll see you guys again next time I'm here in the zoo. Bye.